Hi, water signs. Hi, fire signs. I hope you're well. Welcome back to our combination reading. If you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm really glad to have you. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. I look at real big energy here, all right? I am feeling energy today, and I'm really having a hard time speaking, and so you just got to understand that I'm having energy flow, having to navigate through that. So thank you very much. Just get a good laugh, because I'm sure it happens quite a bit on the other side of listening, but it is what it is. Let's see what's going on with you all. I am going to look at the past 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours. I will be taking 9 cards initially for this reading, and then we'll pull some other cards out if we need to clarify some stuff and see what's going on. So you hold on. I just appreciate you for clear, precise, defined messages. Show me energies between water and fire. Okay, well, somebody was waiting on something the last 24 hours, or there was reaping and sowing going on with the 7 of Pentacles that's coming out here. Somebody's sitting here. For me, that's a death card as well. That's like showing a family tree with, the physical family members that have passed away. The person has a shovel there in their hand. And so however that's hitting you, the 7 of Pentacles is here, but this is reaping, sowing, cause and effect and stuff like that. And somebody's just, digging up one little pentacle here and knowing that there's other pentacles somewhere as well. For some of you also, 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the little player card is here with the Knight of Wands as well. So, well, there was an oppression here last night, I guess, for the last 24 hours for you all, and somebody came in real quick, hot to trot, and did something crazy, and I guess they left or something, I don't know, or that's not good energy in the last 24 hours. And then now the 9 of Swords, oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands. In the next 24 hours, the Moon, the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. She was just there in the other water earth reading. At the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. So again, there was returning energy there for the last 24 hours and the next 24 hours with the water earth connection. And so it's your overall energy. This soulmates, things like that. Somebody's really dealing with a battle. Okay, the 9 of Wands is I'm trying to push through, and that's a wounded warrior. That can also be a mental illness card. And somebody is just looking over at that. The 9 of Wands here is looking at that 7 of Cups. Or excuse me, that I can't even talk. I was having a problem with that in the other reading as well. It's really big today. I got energies where everything is moving towards that 7 of Pentacles there. All the cards are looking to the past, and your overall energy is about the past. And so something real quick about the past, or your soulmate in the last 24 hours had some type of real quick in and out something here, then something's out here with that. And somebody's in their mind right now with the 9 of Swords, anxious about what the Ace of Cups, being receptive. For some people, you don't need to be receptive to somebody who is a freakazoid, because it was really there in a really big way. Somebody's guilty for something somewhere. The Queen of Wands, if she's in the upright, she's very spiritual. And she's looking ahead. And in this picture, she is looking towards the future. Okay. And so whoever that is for you, whether it be the water or the fire energy, it's just a spiritual person card. I know that we're looking at those two energies, but she's just representing whoever the spiritual party is that's upright. If she is not upright, she's a witch, and she's involved in some nastiness with the devil energy, and something's gross about that energy because the devil just was there just a second ago. There is a pregnancy, and somebody is also in their mind about what that pregnancy has, has in store for whatever the situation's connected with it, because it's here with the Ace of Cups. Okay, it's come out really big. Children are your overall energy again. This past stuff when you get the 6 of Cups. Somebody's in nostalgia all the time about whatever that was, the love situation or being played or whatever that was. In the very near future, still emotional out here. There's two queens out here, and the Queen of Swords appears in this section, either having to cut something off real quick, rebuke something real quick, or somebody's still a witch. She also has a meaning of a witch as well. Your soulmates are still here with the Moon card and the Three of Cups card. Something social is here with that energy, even in the next 24 hours. Somebody really have to use their intuition on something. What in the world, Yehovah? Show me this little player, what this was in the last 24 hours between water and fire. Well, you're dealing with something that's taken place that did have a consequence with it, with the Seven of Cups. This is somebody who has, confusion around something, especially with that Nine of Wands showing up. But somebody is dealing with somebody who has a mental issue out here. Okay. And they're always in their mind. Whatever they did, they made a decision, and it's caused anxiety in them right now with that. Okay. This could have been a work matter, or somebody at work was involved with that, I guess. The Eight of Pentacles is here, and that Water Earth reading had the Devil card, which can have a meaning of a boss there. And I stated in that reading that on my Instagram, I had something about somebody being fired. And so whatever that was, whoever did what, if it wasn't a sexual matter, somebody did real quick and they played people then, I guess. And whatever they did in the last 24 hours, or whatever was found out about the past that they did, somebody made some type of decision to return to do something crazy out here. I guess it cost somebody, because that Tower was right there in that past 24-hour period just a second ago on the Water and Earth reading. So it was a crazy decision that somebody made in a really quick way, whatever that was in that energy in the last 24 hours, that had a consequence. Now somebody's sitting here in their mind. Well, anyway, show me the Nine of Swords in there right now, the home. So there's a marriage situation out here today going on, and there was something sexual out here. The Temperance is at the bottom of the deck, and that is the pictograph of the sperm. This is the husband energy is out here with this. Okay, well, anyway. Somebody's husband got somebody pregnant. I guess they did. The Seven of Swords just jumped out. Again, there's a habitual liar somewhere. A cheater, a thief, a fallen being is here. Okay, somebody's having to just, my God, just look on. Okay, towards the future. Let the freak be in their mind, whatever that is. Somebody's trying to return, to thieve, to lie, to cheat, to jump in bed, to figure out who I'm going to tag this pregnancy on, or whatever that is. Because I brought that out in the Water and Earth reading. Then somebody don't know who the father of a baby is, folks. They don't know who that baby belongs to. Well, anyway, at the bottom of the deck is the rebellion energy of the Five of Swords. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'll rise up when I want. I'm going to win something at all costs. I don't know what they're trying to prove out here. I really don't know what they're trying to prove out here. They're trying to get somebody to open up to some cheating situation out here that went on the last 24 hours was a wrong choice. Show me the Moon. Returning energy. It's just really here with this water energy. Again, that same stuff was here in the next 24 hours. Somebody's coming back here. They come again, and there was backstabbing stuff, or a death, or whatever's going on. Somebody's just guilty in general with this stuff. Okay, and if somebody's spiritual, they know that. The devil could never pull one over on somebody who is standing with the Most High God. Don't care who they are, what they are. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Tower here in the next 24 hours on this return. Again, something very explosive is here. And I heard in the other reading to tread lightly. You're dealing with the snake. You're dealing with somebody who's got the beast upon them. It's been very, 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 very strong today. Okay, that's incredible. There is like something very much emotional in the very near future. Show me this Queen of Swords. She's playing a very big role in the water energy. The Queen of Swords on the Queen of Swords. Well, she gonna meet her match because whoever the upright party is, and then the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Whoever the upright party is will meet this ditch face to face, full of the Holy Spirit, and rebuke that thing. Okay? It's because you are dealing with somebody who puts spells on people deliberately. They are into conjuring up dead spirits. They are. The most I just brought up over and over and over. They're stubborn. They're full of nasty. They're jealous. They're full of envy. Somebody going to have to embrace themselves. And if you've got to rebuke somebody, by God, you're going to rebuke them. This Queen of Swords is coming out on the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and so that's also a very spiritual person card with the King and Queen of Wands, 2 Queens of Swords, and some player that was back here in the past, and he can also represent the other man, and the Queen of Wands can also represent the other woman as well. So whoever's upright and whoever's not here, and whoever's trying to tag on, hey, you the baby daddy, something out here in this reading. So I'm going to have to say, okay, well, let's go check that out, and let's go get a DNA test here, or something like that's got to take place here with whatever that energy keeps coming out for. Anyway, show me what's hidden here. A message and the little sweetheart. Again, it's showing up even in the now. With, hey, open up to me, because somebody's got, they're full of anxiety about something that's going on. I need you to take this Ace of Cups and be receptive to me, okay? And there's secret communication going on. I guess there's secret communication going on. You're going to open up to something that's going to bring a great big tower, if that's in deception, people, because the Seven of Swords is here. Now, again, let me just say what I was saying on the Instagram reading. If you've got to be sneaky because of a nasty, filthy, dirty party around something, and you're upright because you're dealing with the mental party, and you are being receptive, you're looking ahead, you've got the vision. Without a vision, the people perish. You know what the Most High wants you to get up and do. That's different, okay? But I am getting some energies out here of somebody, somebody's a little player out here, and they are fallen because it's just come out over and over today in wording. Okay, so anyway, what's hidden is this little sweetheart and this message, or somebody is special and you're having to do something because they are special and have to be secretive about it. So, oh my God, there's returning energy everywhere. The reunion card shows somebody else also returning as well. There's just returning everywhere. Well, anyway, you just got to tread lightly. At the bottom of the deck is the boss or the merchant card, somebody who is in authority. It's a very cunning person card. Give us some words out here, Yehovah. The Most High is telling me to tell the people of the Most High that walk with him to remind everyone not, I mean, obviously you have to meditate upon the word, but he says to not premeditate what you will say. Okay. The Most High will put words in our mouth in the moment, that when you open your mouth, because we got 2 Queens of Swords out here looking face to face on something out here. Okay, and so either they the upright and they're agreeing in the truth, or one's not and having to be rebuked. Okay, and whatever that is, if that's the law, it's the law. If that's something medical, it's got to go down somewhere. Then there's something out here with that energy on some return thing, and somebody's got to get up in somebody's face with it. I guess so. Most High said that he will fill your mouth, that no one will be able to stand against you in what you have to say by the word of the Most High. Okay, so that's what he's wanted me to say. Don't premeditate what you're going to say. Meditate upon his word all the day. But when you get up and you've got to say, he's going to fill your mouth, okay? And the gainsayers will have to go away. The first card that comes out says trust. We trust in you. The next card says murder. Okay, well, they are guilty for some nasty stuff out here, folks. That's why they're returning, to be sneaky, to be deceptive. They're a habitual liar. They have done something very horrific. They're trying to get away with it, whatever this 7 of Pentacles is, and how many people have died over the dang thing, whatever they put in the ground, the money, whatever, they're not going to get away with it. Most I said they will go to prison today over and over and over. The whole group of them, if it has to be a group that goes to, they will one by one fall. There's murder out here. Catch him, Yehovah. Proverbs 14:26 says that in the fear of Jehovah is a strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. That just found my hands in the water earth reading. I already put them back in my hundreds of cards here, and my hands find it again. Thank you, Yehovah. The next card says, yes, an evil criminal doer, a wicked party is involved. And the Most High just gave a warning in the earth and the water reading. He said, if you're going to leave this stuff, then you'll find some type of, redemption. He'll pardon some people from some stuff. So in the Instagram reading today, that other card fell in my hands that stated that somebody was evilly imagining some wicked, heinous sexual crime. Okay, that's already went down in the past. They're trying to do something again with it. I guess that's what these creeps do. But this card does say that there is an evil doer out here, okay? Because there's murder out here. So if somebody is upright and there is something going on, you do have like an ex that's involved in something and they're just jealous and something's went down with that, then fine, because Most High Real Heavy has brought that out. But again, just because somebody says to you, hallelujah, or whatever like that, you're really going to use your intuition. If you're in tune with the Most High, you're going to know. Because we do have the King, Queen of Wands. Those are two spiritual people, and the Hierophant was there in the earth and water in the reverse. Okay, so somebody's a wolf in sheep's clothing somewhere. But if somebody is upright and they are saying the next words that I'm fixing to read, then you will know it. It says, loving Jehovah first allows me to greatly love you. Okay, if that's the truth, it will prove to be the truth. Somebody, if they came back in the last 24 hours and they made that decision to say something like that, take the Lord's name in vain, and whatever took place here with this little sexual being here with that Knight of Wands, if a murder came out of that ordeal, then they played somebody with their little tongue lying. They'd be in they are in big trouble with the Most High God. You just can't just sit there and say, I love God, and then lie. Don't think so. He's not going to hold you. He's going to come and get you for that kind of stuff. It's very dangerous. Don't you dare say hallelujah to my God and then don't do what he says to do. You're in error there. The next card says somebody that you went to school with is involved in this situation. Okay, well, that energy was also there today in the Instagram. The next card says a refuge, a shelter, a place of support. What did that say? In the fear of Jehovah is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. Okay, and you deal with somebody trying to get a murder done as well because of what they're guilty for. There is some type of positive unity and love out here, and something is truthful around somebody's situation. The Most High is bringing out the word trust out here. The next card says a felony is here. Something happened in the mountains. The next card says that somebody was murdered out in that place. They had to have been. It came out today real heavy with a bunch of water. The next card says military is here. I've had that card come out today as well. It says fret not thyself because of evil doers, neither be envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Thank you, Jehovah. And then the last card says a withholding and a hindering energy has been here. That's that devil energy. He wants to restrain you, hold on to you, won't let go of something, murder you, whatever. We fear no evil. We just don't fear no evil. Jehovah is on our side, not the wicked. So the letter I, and this does tell you to stay calm and reflect, but you need to reflect on the word of the Most High, like I said, not on, okay, when I get there, I'm going to say this, or if they say that to me, then I'm going to say this. That's error. That's error. This tells you just to be calm and reflect. If you've got information coming and whoever's trying to say something in the right now, you just need to reflect on what they're saying, and the Most High will let you know what's right or wrong or whatever. What you need to be praying is, Jehovah, reveal your word to me when they open their mouth to me. Okay, that's the right way for us to pray, to test every spirit. This is ice. Okay, that take you back to murder and death energy as well. And also, this is a rune that talks about somebody has vices up on them really, really bad. They're a murderer out here, folks. They really, really are. All right, well, this is what come out for your reading, so you just need to trust. Shalom.